Most people get confused the moment they try to understand Commusoft pricing. And here's the biggest mistake you need to avoid. They jump straight into the price without understanding what each plan actually includes and whether it fits their business size. In this video, you'll learn exactly how Commusoft pricing works in 2026, what each plan includes, who it's best for, and how to decide if it's actually worth your money. By the end, you'll know which plan makes sense for your team, and which one you should avoid. Let's start with the basics. Commusoft is built for service and field businesses like HVAC companies, electricians, plumbers, and maintenance teams. So its pricing is not one size fits all. It changes based on features, number of users, and the level of automation you need. Now here's where it gets interesting. Commusoft typically offers tiered plans, starting with a basic level for small teams and going up to advanced enterprise solutions. The entry-level plan is usually designed for small contractors who just need job scheduling, basic customer management, and simple invoicing. Think of someone like Jake, a small electrician running a two-person team. He doesn't need complex reporting or automation. He just needs to manage jobs and get paid. But here's the problem. Many users outgrow the basic plan quickly. Once you start handling more jobs, more staff, and more customer communication, you need features like automated reminders, advanced dispatching, and service history tracking. That's where mid-tier plans come in. These are designed for growing businesses. For example, someone like Alex, who runs a plumbing company with 10 technicians. He needs real-time scheduling, mobile access for his team, and better job tracking. This level usually unlocks deeper workflow automation and reporting tools. Now here's where things shift again. Higher tier or enterprise plans are built for large service companies. These include full customization, advanced integrations, and multi-branch support. If you're managing multiple teams or locations, this is where Commusoft becomes powerful. But here's the truth no one tells you. The real cost of Commusoft is not just the subscription. It's also about scaling. As your team grows, pricing increases based on usage and features. So you need to plan ahead instead of just picking the cheapest option. So, how do you decide? If you're a solo contractor or very small team, start low and upgrade only when needed. If you're growing fast, it may actually save money to start mid-tier instead of switching later. And if you're already a large operation, enterprise plans give you the control and automation you need to avoid chaos. The key takeaway is simple. Don't pick a plan based only on price. Pick it based on how many jobs you handle and how much automation you need to stay organized. Now you have a clear breakdown of Commusoft pricing in 2026. You know what each level offers, who it's for, and how to avoid overpaying. If this helped you understand your options better, hit like, drop a comment with your business size, and subscribe for more clear software breakdowns like this.